right, so we are ripping or breaking the flagship Topps 25, 26. To be clear, I have opened some of these packs already because I couldn't help myself, but here we go. The third video of 216 breakers. See if we get any numbered cards or anything like that. Haven't had any luck so far, really, but we'll see. Got Jalen Pickett, D'Angelo Russell, Chet Holmgren, Brandon Miller. I'm currently working on a channel jingle. We'll see if when that comes out. You guys can have that to look forward to. All rookie team Zach Edgy. Alright, let's see what this one. Okay. Cal L. Ware. Apparently he's Kryptonian. Carter Bryant, Jace Richardson, Adu Thiero, and Kobe Bria. Nothing really to write home about there. Like and subscribe, as everybody always says. I'd like to promote this channel as best I can. Okay, this is a very popular card from what I understand. OG Anunbi. Very cool picture. Quentin Post. Ron Holland. Stefan Castle. All rookie team. That might be something to hold on to. I haven't really been a Spurs fan, but it seems like he's getting some hype. Next teammates. Chris Middleton. If you guys see any numbered cards that I'm missing, please call it out in the comments. Yang Hansen. I don't think he's going to be much. Well, there's a nice Bill Russell. And a Kareem. And a George Gervin. Those are decent ones. Put these up here. I'm going to have to get some sleeves and cases like everybody else does so that we can just sleeve them immediately if I do hit something big. Third pack. I might have something here. I don't know. Alright, yeah, definitely not Bronny. Kyrie. Jalen Green. Dorian Finney-Smith. Brandon Ingram. Franz Wagner. Victor and Fox lead the way. Nothing there, really. Drake Powell, RC, Thomas Sorber, Dylan Harper. Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll hold on to the Dylan Harper. I was going to get a box of Topps Chrome the other day, but I got 80 plus bucks for a retail box. Doesn't look like anything banging here. Tari, Donovan Mitchell, Moses Moody, Stephen Curry, base. Now, that's kind of a cool 8-bit baller. Not generally a big VC fan, but let's see if we got anything here. Looks like another 8-bit. It's a shame what happened to Porzingis. Looks like there's a Terrence Shannon, Stars Shine, Bradley. Ooh, a Jokic. I am going to see if I can get an auto of him at some point. He's a good player. Actually, quite an amazing player. A lot of controversy on Jimmy Butler right now. Apparently, he's a racist. Everybody's so woke these days. It's a nice Carmelo. And a Bernard King. That's kind of cool. Those are keepers. I'll put refreshment. Everybody stay happy out there, huh? I need to get a couple. As you can see, my setup is still kind of crude here, but I now have my breaker mat and my breaker stand. Slowly working into the new house. Doesn't look like anything great, but we'll see. Jimmy Butler, Claxton, Fox lead the way. Whatever happened to Jabba Morant? Darius Garland, Jeremiah Sockin, Elijah Martin, rookie anniversary card. And we got a Cooper Flag Clutch City RC. These things, and another RC. Well, at least we got some base Coopers. He has looked pretty impressive so far in the little highlight clips that I've seen of him. Let's see, we got anybody else here? Socrin. Seen some nice autos of these guys out lately. Alright, well, those are keepers. We'll keep, obviously, the Cooper. Okay. It's amazing how many packs I've already ripped at this before I got to this video. I got 2 boxes over Christmas. Looks like another basic baller pick, or card rather. Let's see. Westbrook. Never been a big Westbrook fan either. Whatever happened to I forget what this guy's name is. He was getting a lot of buzz there for a while. Another Curry. Let's see what this one. Ooh. Of course it'd be Steve Kerr the Clown. Refractor. Let's see here. Put that one up front. I'm sure it's worth $2 if I'm lucky. Donovan Mitchell, 8-bit baller. That's kind of a nice Shaq card. I'm not really familiar with those rookies, but we'll hang on to these 3. Guess I should have got more stands or a bigger stand, but I was lucky enough to have the Etsy seller throw this stand in if I bought the mat, so shout out to him. I'll get his name, promote him on this channel. Brandon Williams. Oh man. Kyle Flapowski. I like that name. Rysacker. Sounds like Henry Rowan Gardner. Let's see here. Ooh, Edgecombe. Base. Well, maybe a little bit above base. But I think it's pretty common. Beringer. There's another Edgecombe. I'll hang on to those 3. Got some more packs here. And if I can do anything to be more entertaining, let me know. I'd like to eventually have some music playing in the background, but my setup is kind of crude, as I've said before. Gotten a few of these power players before. We'll see who this is. Zach LaVine, hops for days. Let's see here. Young Bulls. That's kind of a cool Peyton Pritchard. He just had a nice highlight the other day. Okay, Anthony Davis. What a waste. Such a talented guy. Oh, that's nice, Giannis. Duo Hive. You gotta get our Cedric Howard. Not really aware of him. All right, we got one okay card, I guess. I don't know. It seems like these days, if you don't get something that's numbered, you're SOL as far as value goes. Would love to at least get an auto, but we'll see. Let's see here. Kawhi. Draymond. That's kind of a... I don't know who this guy is, but it's obviously a refractor of some sort. Ooh, that's kind of a what do they call that? Pink glitter. I don't know this guy, but and then we got a Cade Cunnington. I'm not really aware if he's any good. I need to get more up to date. I had a boy a couple years ago, so I'll have to try to get back into basketball. I haven't really been a fan since Kobe died. Rick Barry, that's a nice card. Spud Webb and Will Riley. Some fun cards, I guess. What I'm going to do with all these extras is try to pack them up in Ziplocs or something for the kids at Halloween. It's kind of fun for them. Prefer to people doing that. Alright, anything? Looks like some more regular cards. Rui, Kyle Kuzma, Christian Braun, Grayson Allen. My son's name is actually Grayson. Not after this guy, obviously, but he had a pretty good college career, from what I understand. We got a 45th anniversary Stephen Curry. And we've got a Colin Murray Boyles. Generation Now. Igor Demin RC. Osa Goddard. Desmond Bain. Not much to talk about in this one. If this channel goes well, hopefully I can at least pay for some hobby boxes and we can really look at some nice stuff. Jason Tatum, Rudy Gobert. A lot of controversy going around about him, I think. I've heard some, I saw some controversy on this picture too. This was even before I think he was on the Rockets. Someone showed a split screen. They just edited the jersey. R.J. Barrett, James Harden, Colin Murray Boyles, not really aware of him. Ace Bailey, RC. Looks like we got another power players. Woohoo! Jalen Brunson. Cam Jones, not aware. John Morant, whoop-de-doo. Sion James, not aware. Jameer Watkins. That's kind of a cool Magic Johnson. Paul George, that. I don't think we got anything special here either. I guess I need to work on my card centering here. I got kind of interesting setup. Let's see here, Tyler, Clay. No, I had Cole Anthony. Jeremiah Fears. That's kind of a cool card though. Yang Hansen, RC. Jeremiah Fears, RC. I'll just hang on to this one here. Figure out if any of these are actually worth hanging on after this. Alright. I don't know. We'll see. Another power players. Shea. Not really. Seems to be pretty good. I haven't really seen him play. I've never been a Thunders fan. Grady Dick. I'll hang on to that one just because it's got a funny name. Kuminga. Oh, I actually hit one of these in another pack. I'm sure it's pretty common, but Ben Seraph, Elijah Martin, G.G. Jackson. Yep, another common one. Another Shea, Kings, Cat, Embiid. Shame what's happening to him with his injuries. Quite a talented player. Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson, Igor Demon, Clutch City. Put that one. Coming Mavs duo, Yannick Conan, Maxime Reynald. Alright, looks like we got some sort of refractor going on here. Is it anything special, though? Alright, Devin Booker. Ben Simmons, what a waste of talent. G. Johnson. Anthony Edwards. LaMelo Ball refractor. Nothing numbered. Dylan Harper. RC, that might be worth something, maybe. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Kevin Garnett 8-bit. Looks like a refractor. That's probably the nicest card I've hit so far. I often think about what would have happened if he had gone to the Lakers back in the day. Again, this is 216 breakers. Look like we got anything special in this one. Nicholas Batum, Chris Paul, All-Star Alex Sarr. That's kind of a cool card. Raptors Shine. I might have hit a Manu in another pack too. That's kind of a nice T-Mac. And this is Isaiah Thomas. Hang on. Last pack from the Topps flagship. Really wish somebody would renew Kobe's license with these card companies so I could get some Kobe's. Looks like we got another basic pack. Let's see here. Jaylen Brown. Actually, I was just reading there was a rumor he was dating, got Kobe's wife pregnant. I don't know. I don't think it's very true, but it's interesting that it was going around. Tyler Smith. Derek Jones Jr., 45th anniversary. Common Moloch. That's a interesting card. Ivan Zubac. Ian McNeely. I was hoping to get a Nupple, but I don't even know if I got any of them. All right, well, there you go. That was not quite 2 boxes of Topps flagship, but you see, it's all pretty basic. 216 breakers, signing off.